I was on a Zoom yesterday with two of my clients. One is a Hall of Fame athlete, and the other is a music mogul. And they really wanted to work on their speaking ability, to increase your income and your effectiveness, and even to bring more joy to your life. It really is going to be intertwined with your ability to effectively and clearly communicate powerfully, even when it's soft power. And I was asked a question, how do I shift from my demeanor? My demeanor has always been one way. And when I'm on the stage, I don't want to really be out of character. And I share with him is that just like a coach, whether you're on the field or a court or whether you're on a stage and you're going to be coaching or mentoring someone, the key element of a coach is to really to get a person to step outside of their comfort zone, to get them to go to a place that they would not normally go without that individual being there. And when you're on a stage or in front of the classroom or the boardroom or in front of your employees, and you want to inspire the hearts and minds of people to enroll them in a vision that's even bigger, that expands, enroll them in not just the vision of the company or the team, but of their lives, you have to be able to take a person to a place within themselves that they're not ready to go by themselves. So you must step out. You must change the way you look at things in order for the things you look at to change, to learn to be fully self-expressed. And to remember that when you're on the stage or when you're front and center, don't take the role of the star. You are the director and your audience is the star. Even when you're talking to your small children, you want to empower them, encourage them, make them feel good about themselves. Even when you have to have corrective discussions about behavior, you can build them up and then address the behavior and then build them back up with a hope or promise. There's an old adage that says, if you treat a child as they are, they may remain the same. But if you treat one as they could be, they can grow into what they should be. That's why when you're speaking, or even on a cellular level, to water or to plants or to pets, it is the soundtrack of your voice, the emotion that comes behind the words that can be felt, that can resonate. So when you're on that stage, we teach you how to really breathe correctly, how to be in the moment, how to engage, how to get to the point where you get to a state of click, into a zone where you can just communicate freely and effectively and honestly and openly and without fear of being the judgment. And to also listen to the listening, but to take that audience of 1 or 10,000 on a ride. Take them on a ride where they'll have an experience in how to create anchors and tiebacks so you can insert the key points like planting a seed into a garden. And when you understand the key components of speaking and speaking effectively, then you get a chance to relax in the joy of knowing that you made a difference in someone else's life, that person can speak into the listening, no, even to the nervous system of another human being, and they will be transformed forever. But it begins in the thinking, when he's thought that he could not step outside of his normal, chill demeanor. The Bible tells us, first ye be transformed by renewing of your mind. So first of all, we got to shift the mindset, and we have to really address that. Give some examples about how you make a person feel with the sound of your voice. How you can calm them, or how you can energize the nervous system and make them feel like they're on top of the world. You see, when you're speaking in that tone, it's like music. It's numerical. It can be measured. It can be manipulated. It can really impact the way that you feel because you're also tapping into your very nervous system. So as I was sharing this, and they got that aha moment, I'm so excited for both of these gentlemen because the one I've been working with the longest, he's been making monumental changes. The other one, that was really his first or second day. So I'm looking forward to his growth and his journey as well. And then I teach them how to teach, because once taught, twice learned. How do you own it so you don't have to think about it? And now the first gentleman, who was somewhat of an introvert when he made his Hall of Fame speech, he was a little nervous. The first time he ever spoke it and knew he wanted to do it again. Now it's really about the growth that goes on for the rest of his life. And I'm so excited about that because I get a chance to play just a small part of that. So for everyone who's watching this video, I would say that invest your time in public speaking. I'm going to do a camp, and I believe in July or August this year in Chicago. If you're interested, and we'll airdrop you some coin from our tokenization, from the JD3 token, and that token can also be used as currency to purchase different things and programs and events and things like that can help you. But then when you go through the camp, then we're ready to start putting you on some of our stages, or even being a part of JD3TV, to get your message out there, whether it be streaming or whether it be a podcast, radio show, whatever it may be, or even if you want to be a better communicator to your husband or your wife, or even most importantly, to yourself. We invite you to join us. So I'm going to be getting you some information out there in the very near future. I hope that if it's something that resonates with you, that, hey, that we can do some magical things together. It won't just be a 3-day event or even my 5-day training. It will be a lifetime friendship, and we will do some incredible things together. Over 30 years without fail, we've been creating magic. And so I'm going to be blessed by it. So if that's something that resonates with you, or if you just want to get more information about how to communicate even clearer, I can get you some information on that. So you got to tune in to everything that's coming out this week, because I'm going to not only give you some more tips about how to do the things that we do, but also some things that we'll give away that can help you along your journey. So God bless you. Have a wonderful day. And thank you very much.